My name is Joseph Shoemaker, but you might commonly know me as Jet Blizzard on YouTube, and I've produced over 100 viral shorts. And now some of you would argue that these shorts are considered brain rot, or content slop, or just downright bad. And yeah, of course, you are entitled to your opinion, but I purely see them as art. So today, I'll be breaking down the scenes that make up my highest viewed YouTube short. So first off, who is Scatman Heavy? Well, this is Scatman Heavy right here. If you don't know who or even what Scatman Heavy is, please, exit the rock you've been living under for the past few years, okay? Wake up. Basically, in my opinion, he represents everything that's good about this world. He's just full of peace, love, and joy every time he appears on screen, which is quite frankly all the characteristics you want in a character. And as the essential false antagonist of this YouTube short series. See, the reason he's the false antagonist is that we don't really know his true nature. He seems evil most of the time, but he can be good in certain episodes, you know, it's all whatever he's feeling. Don't question Scatman Heavy, what are you doing? Just don't. When I made Scatman Heavy, I gave him all the characteristics of very lovable icons, such as the Blues Brothers from SNL, McDonald's Mac Tonight, with the iconic glasses and both those characters. And then finally, LeBron James. I'm still figuring out where LeBron James comes into play, but he's somewhere in the mix. But essentially, you are dropping off flowers for your deceased friend from the last episode. I didn't animate the fingers moving when they drop off the flowers in this scene because I wanted to represent the cold, robotic nature of you feeling these cold emotions towards your dead friends. Plus, because I was actually too lazy to animate the fingers. So I just didn't do it. So the next scene shows actually a mysterious figure hiding in the opening of this wall right here. Who is this figure? We don't know. The viewers don't know. I tried to make it resembling to Slender Man in like the internet creepypastas of the 2010s. But you see this character, you're like, oh, I want to investigate further. That one weird guy at the video game store. But the next scene literally blows viewers' minds. They turn the corner, they follow this mysterious figure, and what do they see? They see the aforementioned Scatman Heavy and a dog. What? So what inspired me for this specific scene right here was the blockbuster, critically acclaimed, Academy Award-winning, amazing film of the year, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, where the Daniel directors aim for the same surprise-based storytelling and the absurdity that comes with it, which mainly inspired this short right here. All right, moving on to this scene. This is one of the best scenes of the entire short. Some people regard it as the God tier scene. This is one of my favorite shots in the entire short right here, and it's called The Parade of Dancing Hot Dog Guys. This scene alone took 3 months to animate with my team and I. We were working back-to-back hours over the clock, a lot of overtime hours too, but some would even compare it, from what I've heard, to Hayao Miyazaki's animated work. And the level that Studio Ghibli brings. What makes this scene so special and so world famous is just the overabundance of green that comes from this portal right here and how it just fills the room. Really just set the tone of the scene of being mysterious and something outer worldly. But now this next part is one of the final scenes, and it completes the hero's journey arc that our main first-person protagonist is going through. He looks over, he turns to see the action that's going on, and out of the other side of the hallway, he sees a large explosion, an army of dancing, shirtless engineer men just dance towards you. The level of confusion and chaos that ensues creates for the ultimate plot dilemma. What do you do in this situation? This scene was mainly inspired by Tarantino films, with the level of action and just brute violence that's being showcased in this scene. It's very reminiscent of like movies like Pulp Fiction, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's just brute force, you know? Level of violence that it's not normally seen in animation. If you want to see more inspiring content, make sure to subscribe to the Jet Blizzard YouTube channel for more cinematic masterpieces such as... But thank you so much for checking it out. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.